right into some uniforms. One of the things I always look for is to see if they have any fire retardant materials, but they didn't. Looking into shorts, and you might be thinking, why are you buying shorts, Sonny? A lot of times during this time of the year especially, they mark down prices, and these polo shorts, cargo shorts, are ones that I sell quite often. They are bread and butter, but for $7, I gotta let it go. Now this one isn't vintage, but it does have a few years on it, and it's also a cool graphic of Prince Purple Rain t-shirt. I discovered that it doesn't have the tag, but for $3, this shirt is all over the internet for around $15 to $20. But it's not gonna go online for resale. It's gonna go inside our reseller cartel brick and mortar shop. Mikey and I are gonna bring our A game, and I think this would be a great fit. It also is gonna show what we're looking for, and customers that come in are gonna know that when they look for stuff, it's more catered to them than it is just being too vague, appealing to the masses. So there's something, and a lot of things actually, to consider. Like this Dolphins Just Do It Nike t-shirt. This is a modern one, and it is a great t-shirt, and they only sell for around $10. So if it had more of a value online and ideal to look for, then I would have probably got it, but I ended up passing. This is one I also got really excited about. It has vintage written all over it, from the tags to the single stitching. But unfortunately, once I end up turning it around, I discovered that somebody customized it, and the vinyl heat press on the back is not the best quality, and it ruined the shirt for me as a reseller. Moving on to the rack next to me, I end up coming across a brand that I love finding, especially for $3, because I could end up getting around $20 to $30 for this. Sometimes around $5 more, give or take. But this is a great brand. It has a unique style. This is Pineapple Clan. This is also with other brands that I look for. Defend Hawaii, Hawaii's Finest, a lot of Hawaii streetwear brands. This should be really good to sell online. I know a couple of people that matches this shirt. But moving on to better moods, Jason Aldean. This is a shirt that's in new condition, and for $3, it has to be worth looking into more. And I've discovered online, eBay mainly, that they sell for around $12 to $15 and go for a very good sell-through rate. So I'm gonna get this one, but I'm gonna add it to the shop. It's something about Vegas that loves their country. From rodeos, the concerts, the music, you name it, it's good to go here. There's a lot of country folks here too as well, as in cowboys and cowgirls. I come across a Las Vegas shirt and it looks old to me. The only thing is, folks, even after a few days of researching this tag, I have no idea how to find a listing for it. But for me, it's my size, it does look vintage, and it being Las Vegas, and myself being Sonny Las Vegas, I figured it'll be a great fit. It's not single stitch, but I really like it for myself. I just love going through t-shirts, folks. If you haven't noticed already, I'm really comfortable doing this and go through them pretty fast. I've already gone through probably 100 t-shirts. Coming across this Fleetwood Mac, it's more of a modern one, and for $4, if it wasn't for a light stain on the pit, I would have probably got it. But they don't have a good sell-through rate, but I was thinking of it being better for the shop. Just some things to test, because there's a lot to learn. So if you have any pointers or tips, boutiques and thrift stores of things, not only just to have thrift prices, but worthy prices that people are interested in, please share your input. Now this is one, Dallas Cowboys. The larger the size, I seem to do very well, so I end up picking it up for I think $4. And although I should be shopping and be making money on flips, I get stuff for myself too. I got to represent Vegas. And I represent well, I believe, for myself and others that are here. It's a great place. I don't ever see myself leaving. So I'm going to represent hard with these shirts, especially this one, $3. These are going to be souvenir shirts. I was getting excited because of the single stitching, but the sleeve opening has a double stitch. So with this one, again, I like the box style t-shirts. They're nice and comfy. I get to move around in them, and they hide my voluptuous round physique very well. So with this Bradley Champions boxing promo with Brandon, this is one I like getting, but I know they're a long sell. They'll probably sell for around $15, and I don't think I'm really into it. It's not speaking to me. It doesn't spark joy, but I put it in the cart anyways because I want to research it later on. Right now, I'm trying to go in as smooth as possible and know that I got to leave soon again. I'm always on the go, especially lately. Now, this is one, folks. Keep your eyes out on this brand because this brand, Home Infinite, men and women, man, female. This brand right here collaborates with big names like Gucci. So that alone, that says they are some brand to be on the lookout for. So for that, I'm definitely looking at this, but I'm also looking for the inside tags, which is usually just like this. They might be a little different, but I'm looking for little things. Let me know if I want to get it or not, because it might be a knockoff. So that shirt right there should sell for around 30 bucks, but I might end up carrying it inside the shop. As well as this one. Defend Hawaii is what I think I mentioned earlier. And also Hawaii's Finest is another brand to look out for. Now this is a bread and butter as well. $3. This should sell for around $15 to $24 on the quick flip. Borderland 2, people are calling this vintage, but I don't think it's vintage unless it's more like a Y2K new age vintage. It's a really nice boxy shirt. I used to play this game a lot. I have no idea what I was doing. I was just cruising around on the little Jeep, I think is what I always picked, or a bus. And this is a really good t-shirt, good print, and it should sell online for around 30. But I think I'm going to just keep it in the shop because I want to bring that heat. Now this is one I feel like I should have picked up. This is Copperton's collection, which doesn't sell too well, especially the action figures or the baseball players and sports things like that. But Majestic tag, I should have focused on a Majestic tag because Majestic does very well. So that's one I do feel like I regret not getting. But I don't regret not looking over in the shoes and finding these Hoka 11s, Gaviato 7s, I think is what they are. And for 8 doll hairs, this should bring in around $40 to $60.
Can I get a cha-ching?
I'm gonna adopt these shoes for right now, but somebody else is gonna take you home with them soon enough. Here's an old school shirt that I found. The employees are coming back around with a new cart full of merch, so I end up finding this vintage style bodybuilder wolf. This bodybuilder is all over the internet. He has done amazing things, and you might recognize Ronnie Coleman and his new Netflix documentary and series that I think he has. But he is all over the place. I've been following him for years, especially when I was into bodybuilding myself. So I end up picking up the shirt because it's very unique and I think it'll be great to sell online. Now I end up picking up 2 golf clubs and I'm going to share some stuff with you right now. It's not over, hang on, because we also have a winner to announce for the previous video of the hashtag reseller cartel. There's 3 items that I thought I recorded while I was inside the Deseret Industries, but unfortunately I didn't. So that's going to be 2 golf clubs that you saw me put into the truck, and also a t-shirt that I'll show you here in a second that I really like the graphics on, and it is a vintage shirt. It's not a really expensive one, but I think it'll be great for the shop. Now with one of the golf clubs already sold for around $90 total. It sold for $30 for itself, but it being sold to a customer overseas and it being shipped overseas, the shipping costs much more than just shipping it here within the US. If you haven't already looked into the global shipping program on eBay, I recommend you check it out because it's not automatic. See if you're approved for it and make it available for yourself. Now that golf club sold, and then I have another golf club. I'll put a screenshot here. I've been getting quite a bit of golf clubs here, and some of them for really good prices. So my head's a little jumbled with the golf clubs, and they are new to me, but I'm learning more about everything to help me sell not only online, but also in our Reseller Cartel brick and mortar store. I ended up getting there as well at the Deseret Industries, 3 doll hairs for this vintage Santee Gold 100% cotton made in Honduras t-shirt. Now this t-shirt right here has a really cool, nice graphic. It's gonna be Chief Oshkosh, and there's a date right here on the bottom, 1996, and there's gonna be snack meats. A few of these Chief Oshkosh type of advertisements on eBay and other platforms that are around $10 to $20, some even $40, and they seem to be very unique, and this being vintage and the graphic design on here. Let's check out who won on the previous video when I asked at the very end to use the hashtag reseller cartel for a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. The winner, I'm gonna put it in here and I'm gonna try to find your name in there, and say, hey, you won, and I'll have you email me SonnyLasVegas702@gmail.com. If you haven't already, follow our Instagram, Mikey and my Instagram, the Reseller Cartel. All the links are at the bottom. Now, let's check out who this winner is, and whoever you are, pre-advance, congratulations. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, because if not, then the winner will be voided. I'm just joking. I wouldn't be able to tell if you liked the video or subscribed or not. But a win's a win, no matter where you are in the world. Folks, if you win, if you got a proper shipping address that I could ship to, you're still a winner. It doesn't matter if you're in the States or not. Congratulations, Barb Wiseman. You are the winner. But ladies and gents, if it just so happens that Barb lives overseas, she's still going to get her prize. It doesn't go out to anybody else. As long as any one of you has a valid address, I'll send the prize to you. But if Barb happens to be somebody who lives not in the US, there's going to be another winner. So stay tuned for the next video for that. Two videos from now, because I got a review coming up, folks, and it's another option for you to source from with Fleek. Stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, and support Sonny Las Vegas.